Hey guys, Josh with IT Unwired, and I just loaded OS X Lion on my 13-inch MacBook Pro. This is the MacBook Pro, the first year that they went to the aluminum unibody, so it came with Leopard, then I upgraded to Snow Leopard, and just now I upgraded to Lion. I did it wirelessly. I wasn't connected via network jack or anything. It took about an hour and a half altogether to download it and install it. I just wanted to do a first look. A couple things I noticed right off the bat. There's now this thing in the dock called Mission Control, and if you click that, it shows Spaces in the dashboard up here. I don't know if you guys use Spaces at all. I use Spaces at work. I really like Spaces. Spaces are awesome if you're going to be multitasking. Another thing down here is called Launchpad. If you click that, it brings up all the apps on the computer as if it was an iPad or something, or an iPod. And you can also swipe through them by doing the two finger gesture like this. So that's pretty cool. You can definitely see that iOS has a little feature in Lion. Also, there's folders here if you look at the utilities. So the folders open up. It's just like iOS. So another thing is, I was playing around, is the folder views are different now. If you notice on the left hand side here, things look different. It has this feature called AirDrop now, which is it's supposedly an easy way for Macs in the general area to share files and folders and stuff. I do have a Time Machine running in the background, so it is kind of slow. Another thing I noticed is if you select all my files, or actually let's close this and we'll open the folder back up, and if we hit the space bar, it brings up this screen here that kind of tells us about the Macintosh hard drive, the volume, how much is free, the last time it was modified. So that's kind of cool. One of the many things that changed with Lion is the way that the trackpad works with the multi-finger gestures. It used to be you had a two-finger scroll, and if you did the scroll, like for example, I'm moving down with my fingers, then the page would go down. And if I moved up the page, you would go up as far as reading. Well, they changed that by default to something called natural. And now, with that, if you scroll down, the page actually goes down. I know that doesn't make sense compared to what I just said. So you're actually controlling the page with your fingers with the natural, and without the natural, you're controlling the way that you read. And I just got used to it without the natural before, so I'm just keeping it that way. You can see here on the little demonstration here, you can see you move it down and move it up, and the page goes down and up. But if you uncheck it, you can see, and that's what I'm used to, is that. So I'm just going to keep it that way. I don't think I can get used to the quote-unquote natural way. It just feels weird. Another thing they added, and it almost seems like they pulled this from iOS too, is the Smart Zoom, where you double tap with your fingers and it zooms in, as you can see on the demonstration there. It's just like when you're on a web browser or something, on your iPhone or your iPad, and you double tap and it zooms in. So I think it's funny. I guess that's a testament to how great iOS is. Also, look at this, the rotate with two fingers. You just grab it with two fingers and you can rotate a picture, and that's pretty cool. And another one is zoom in and out with pinching, just like at iOS. So a lot of things got taken from iOS and added into Lion. Here's some more features: the swipe between pages, just like iOS. Swipe between full screen apps. The mission control is 3 fingers up to get to it. Launchpad is pinch with your thumb and your fingers to launch that. That's actually really handy instead of having to go down to the dock and starting your applications. And the show desktop is just spread it. It's almost like it wipes everything away. I really like the gesture features. I think they're pretty cool. Another thing that was added, one of the other features, is FaceTime. And you can see me here. And it's just like my iPad, which uses the internet to do FaceTime. So I'm going to go ahead and call myself on my iPhone here. So we'll go to my contacts. And here we go. We'll see how this works. I'm on Wi-Fi both ways. Alright, so it's telling me my email address there is going to want to FaceTime me. And there we are. We might get some feedback. But it looks to be working well. That's about all I got for Lion. I just got done downloading it, so I was excited playing around with it, and I just wanted to share my first impressions of it. It seems pretty fast and snappy, but Snow Leopard was pretty good too. So, oh, look at this RAR expander. Use expand in the file menu to expand an archive. Interesting. Anyway, thanks for watching. I may or may not have some more Lion videos up, maybe some how-tos, but yeah, thanks.